Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to show you 9 life-changing stretches that you should do daily to see amazing changes in your body. These stretches target common areas of tightness and tension, helping you improve your flexibility, posture, and overall well-being. Try these for 7 days and feel the difference. Then come back and comment below. Let's start with a classic stretch that targets the back of your legs and lower back. The standing hamstring stretch. This stretch is excellent for improving flexibility and relieving tension. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Make sure your posture is upright and your shoulders are relaxed. If you need extra support, hold on to a wall or a chair for balance. This will help you maintain stability. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. This ensures that you are stretching safely and effectively. Slowly bend forward at your hips, reaching towards your toes. Move with control and avoid rushing the motion. Don't worry if you can't touch them. Just go as far as your body allows. Flexibility improves with consistent practice. You should feel a gentle stretch along the back of your legs. This sensation indicates that the muscles are being effectively stretched. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, try to sink a little deeper into the stretch. Breathing helps to relax the muscles. Avoid any bouncing or jerky movements. Aim for a smooth and controlled stretch. This prevents injury and maximizes the benefits. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply. This duration allows the muscles to lengthen and relax. You might notice that you're able to reach a little further as you hold the pose. This is a sign of increasing flexibility. Once you've held the stretch, slowly come back up to a standing position. Take your time to avoid any dizziness. Take a moment to notice the difference in your hamstrings and lower back. Regular stretching can lead to significant improvements in flexibility and comfort. Our next stretch targets the hip flexors, a group of muscles that tend to get tight from prolonged sitting. To start, step 1 foot forward into a lunge position. Make sure your front knee is directly above your ankle. Keep your torso upright and your core engaged. Gently push your hips forward until you feel a stretch at the front of your hip on your back leg. You should feel this stretch in the hip flexor of your back leg. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, breathing deeply. Remember to switch legs and repeat the stretch on the other side. Consistency is key when it comes to improving flexibility and mobility. Once you've stretched both sides, take a moment to notice how your hips and lower back feel. You should feel looser and more mobile. Now let's move on to a stretch that will help improve your spinal mobility and relieve tension in your back. The seated spinal twist. This is a wonderful exercise to incorporate into your daily routine. Begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended in front of you. Make sure you are seated comfortably on your sit bones. Bend your right knee and cross your right foot over your left leg, placing your right foot flat on the floor outside your left thigh. Ensure your foot is firmly planted for stability. Keep your left leg extended straight. Engage your quadriceps to keep the leg active. Inhale deeply, lengthening your spine. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head towards the ceiling. As you exhale, twist your upper body to the right, placing your left hand on your right thigh and your right hand behind you for support. Use your hand on the floor to help deepen the twist. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, breathing deeply. With each inhale, lengthen your spine, and with each exhale, twist a little deeper. You should feel a gentle stretch in your spine and back muscles. Avoid forcing the twist. It should feel comfortable. After holding the twist, slowly release the pose and repeat on the other side. Take your time to transition smoothly. This stretch can help improve your posture, reduce back pain, and increase your overall flexibility. Incorporate it regularly for the best results. Next, let's focus on our shoulders with a simple yet effective stretch. Start by standing or sitting tall with your feet hip-width apart. Relax your shoulders and keep your core engaged. Bring your right arm across your body at chest level. Use your left hand to gently pull your right arm closer to your chest. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, breathing deeply. You should feel a gentle pull in your shoulder and upper back. After holding the stretch on one side, slowly release your arm and repeat the stretch on the other side. This stretch can help improve your range of motion and reduce shoulder pain. Now, let's transition to a dynamic stretch that will mobilize your spine and improve your flexibility, the cat-cow stretch. This is a fundamental yoga pose that is perfect for beginners and experienced practitioners alike. Start by getting down on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Make sure your body is aligned properly to get the most benefit from this stretch. Your hands should be shoulder-width apart, and your knees should be hip-width apart. This alignment is crucial for maintaining balance and stability. As you inhale, arch your back like a cat, tucking your chin towards your chest. Feel the stretch along your spine and the expansion in your upper back. As you exhale, drop your belly towards the floor, arching your back in the opposite direction. This is known as the cow pose, and it helps to open up your chest and stretch your abdominal muscles. Continue flowing smoothly between these two poses for 1 to 2 minutes. Focus on your breath and the gentle movement of your spine. Inhale as you arch your back like a cat, and exhale as you drop your belly like a cow. This rhythmic movement can be very soothing and meditative. This stretch can help improve your spinal mobility and relieve back pain. It's especially beneficial for those who spend long hours sitting or standing. It's a great stretch to do first thing in the morning or after a long day of sitting. Incorporating it into your daily routine can make a significant difference in how your back feels. Enjoy the fluid movement and the release of tension in your back. Take your time and really feel each movement, allowing your body to relax and unwind. Let's take a moment to relax and unwind with a restful pose. Child's pose. Start by kneeling on your mat with your knees wider than hip-width apart and your big toes touching behind you. Sit back on your heels and walk your arms forward, stretching your arms out in front of you. Rest your forehead on the floor and relax your entire body. Hold this pose for 1 to 2 minutes, breathing deeply. You should feel a gentle stretch in your spine, hips, and thighs. Child's pose is a great pose to come back to anytime you need a moment of rest or relaxation. As you hold the pose, imagine your spine lengthening and your hips releasing any tension. Allow yourself to fully surrender to the pose and let go of any stress or worry. Now, let's move on to a stretch that will strengthen your spine and improve your posture. The Cobra Stretch. Start by lying on your stomach with your legs extended behind you, toes flat on the floor. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows pointing straight behind you. As you inhale, press through your palms and gently lift your chest off the floor. Feel a stretch through your chest, shoulders, and the front of your hips. Keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears and your gaze slightly upwards. Hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply. As you exhale, slowly lower your chest back down to the floor. Relax your entire body for a few breaths before repeating the stretch a few more times. The Cobra Stretch is a great way to improve your spinal mobility and strengthen your back muscles. Let's move on to our legs and target the quadriceps with a standing quad stretch. Start by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Bend your right knee and grab your right foot with your right hand, gently pulling your heel towards your buttock. You should feel a stretch along the front of your thigh. Keep your knees close together and your core engaged. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, breathing deeply. After holding the stretch on one side, gently release your foot and repeat the stretch on the other side. This stretch can help improve your knee mobility and increase your range of motion. It's essential for many physical activities. Finally, let's end our stretching routine with a relaxing neck stretch. Start by sitting or standing tall with your shoulders relaxed and your spine straight. Gently tilt your head to the right, bringing your right ear towards your right shoulder. You should feel a stretch along the left side of your neck. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, Breathing deeply. Avoid shrugging your shoulders. Keep them relaxed. After holding the stretch on one side, slowly bring your head back to the center and repeat on the other side. This simple stretch can help relieve neck pain and improve your posture. It's a great stretch to do throughout the day, especially if you spend long hours sitting at a desk. Thanks for watching. If you found these stretches helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fitness tips. Try incorporating these stretches into your daily routine, and you'll be amazed at the difference they can make in your flexibility, posture, and overall well-being. Thank you for watching our channel. Follow us for more tips.